Welcome to Dodge. Just about set to go. And on the hill, J.J. Zhu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Austin Slater, batting with one down, takes a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Sweeney sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So one out with two aboard. J.J. Zhu steps to the plate for the Dodgers with 5 extra base hits already in the series. And there's a base hit to right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Max Kepler at the plate. Zhu back to work. First pitch swinging. Kepler getting the start in right. 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The line of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers up by a run here at the top of the second. Popped up. He's got it. And there's and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back here in L.A. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fought off foul. Dubon on at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't
hand him out front for strike 3.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And he takes a strike. The Giants trailing by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Giants leave one. Let's go now. And we're back. Austin Slater stands in.
The left fielder, Austin
Zhu back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike 2.
In an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Ruhan to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Max Kepler. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On a 4. And now J.J. Zhu. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one fouled off. Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Right through there for a strike.
Up the middle, Betts tosses to first, and Estrada is out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. Brujan to first in time. And it's a 1-2.
Now the designated hitter, J.J. Drew.
That one ripped. Going, gone. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he deals. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Whit Merrifield, the next Giant to hit. His home and away splits there.
Merrifield.
Tapped in front of the plate. Brujan to first in time. Giants go in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. That misses, and it's 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Flores stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Not close with that one. And that is ball one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants down in order. Still up against us. J.J. Zhu getting ready to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just as.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And at first, and up next for San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Brujan has it sized up. And that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere.
And that one is lifted in the air. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.